Hello class, this is our third chapter of Social Studies, Evolution of Transport. In our last class, we have studied about the invention of wheel, but in today's class, we are going to study reaching distant places. How to reach distant places, places that are far away from us. How to reach at that place at that time. For the early humans, that is very impossible. At first, human transport was spread over limited areas. They have access to transport over a limited area, over a limited circle. Then they learn to travel to distant places. They traveled on land as well, use the sea to reach far off places. They travel on land as well as on the sea to go to the far off places or distant places, mainly because of developing the trade. Because of developing the trade to develop the business, people traveled and sailed over years. They traveled for years and sailed on sea for years. It takes years to go from one place to another place for persons, and eventually discovered new lands and routes. And at random they discovered the new lands of persons and routes and new routes. After that, trade and voyage. What they trade and what are they voyage? Trade means the business, the process of buying and selling, and voyage means the traveling over the sea. Means traveling over the sea is called voyage. Trade refers to buying and selling activity undertaken to earn money. Trade means buying and selling of the things and it is activity undertaking to earn money, and the main purpose of that buying and selling activity is to earn the money. A voyage refers to a long journey, and a voyage refers to a long journey, especially by ship, with the help of ship in the sea. In olden days, trade was carried by the use of barter system. What is barter system then? Barter system means things are exchanged with things. Means I have wheat and you have rice, and I have extra wheat and you have extra rice. You want rice and I want, oh sorry, you want wheat and I want rice. Then we go for exchange. You give me 2 kg of or whatever kg you want. You give me whatever kind of count of rice, and I will give you wheat of that much weight. So this is called barter system. Things are exchanged with the help of things. Then money came to be used. In barter system, need is necessary. If you want wheat, then the trade will become. If you don't want wheat but I want rice, the trade don't. Then money came to be used. Then money came and it is used, which helped the trade to flourish, which helped the trade to go on. Then people start traveling to far off places. Then people started traveling to the distant places far away from their own place, so as to enhance trade, so as to increase their business and earn more money. These people were called explorers, and that people's name as explorer. They are going to find the new ways, new lands, new peoples. At first, Marco Polo, a trader named Marco Polo, who lived in the 13th and 14th century, traveled from Venice to China. It is the first trader, a businessman, first businessman who traveled Venice to China. He reached China and returned back to Venice. Took 24 years, and the whole circle took 24 years. Later in 1492, Christopher Columbus, an Italian sailor, discovered America. Christopher Columbus discovered America. We know that the general knowledge question comes in general knowledge that who discovered America? Named Columbus discovered America, encouraged by Prince Henry, the navigator and of the navigator of Portugal. Vasco da Gama reached Calicut in India in 1498. He returned back with a cargo of spices which lead a huge value, which had a huge value. Moreover, Ferdinand Magellan sailed west from Europe looking for a way to reach East India. His return journey into Europe proved that the earth is round, and his journey return to earth is return to Europe proved that the earth is a round shape. Prior to his journey, people believed that the earth was flat. Before the journey of that person, people believe that earth is flat. Voyages and discoveries benefited the trade a lot, and that voyages and the discovery of the new paths and lands benefit the trade the business a lot. Christopher Columbus, Vasco da Gama, Ferdinand Magellan is the are the three-person who discovered the roots and the give the idea that earth is round. So student, that's all for today's class. We will discuss the further topic in our next class. Thank you.